Hi guys, it's Tad from Kinetic Evolution. We're here today to talk about learning the ab brace exercise. And the ab brace exercise is an excellent muscular recruitment strategy in order to learn to stabilize our spine when we perform strength training exercise. So we'll get into that and look at how to learn that, but just first, there's a couple concepts we want to go through. One, when you're performing an ab brace, the goal is not to promote extreme rigidity and walk around all day like Frankenstein. That's not what we want. What we want is, as Dr. Stuart McGill will say, is to tune the brace. So if I'm picking up a pencil, I might be using 2%. If I'm deadlifting 400, 500 pounds, it might be 100%. So that's the first concept. The second concept is that through practice, what we want it to is to become a habit. So you don't have to consciously focus on feeling or doing it. It just becomes natural. And then when we're doing our strength training or our sprint, jump, change of direction activity, you don't have to actually try to make it happen. It just happens. So those are two important concepts to understand to start. So step one in this process is feeling that neutral spine position. That's finding that natural curve in our low back, natural anterior curve in our low back. So a couple ways that you can feel this is to just go down to a cat-camel position, feel the extremes, and then feel the middle ground. So I can go down, I can feel rounding, the extreme of rounding, arching, the extreme of arching, and then slowly feel that middle ground position, and there should be the natural arching in my back. Or you can take a dowel, put a dowel into your low back, and do the same process where you feel kind of a massive arch in the back, rounding in the back, and then feeling and finding the middle ground. And in the middle ground, you'll feel that when the dowel touches my hips and it touches my mid-back, that there's a space, the natural anterior curve in my back, and now I've found a neutral spine position, just like that. And that would be step one. So step two is actually learning how to feel the ab brace and then applying it to neutral spine. And what we're doing is we're getting a co-contraction of the muscles surrounding the midsection, and it's literally hugging that neutral spine and helping to hold it in place. So that will help improve our posture in our strength training and prevent injury. So an easy way to feel the bracing exercise is to take your fingers, put them just underneath the rib cage, pushing into your obliques. And then what we want to feel is pushing those fingers out. And that's the start of feeling a tremendous ab brace. Now, another way to feel that movement from a female standpoint is to feel what you would do with Kegel exercises. And that will help get you to master that feel. For guys, another way of doing it is essentially trying to pull the boys home. And by getting that feel, you'll, again, start to learn to master that. To tell if you've really got it, the best thing to do is put the finger under the rib cage, but then also put your fingers on your back erectors, your low back erectors. If you lean forward, you'll feel your back erectors kick in, spinal erectors. If I lean back, they're going to kick off. Now, in that neutral spine position, when you do that brace, what you should feel is both the front kick out and those back erectors kick in. And now we've got all those muscles co-contracting, hugging that spine, and we're doing an excellent ab brace exercise. So that's a series of understanding of what we're trying to do in a couple steps and some exercises that'll help you feel it. Give it a try. Apply that, feel it, take it into your strength training, tell us how you feel. So if you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave it below. And thanks for watching, guys. Good luck with that.